Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Celebrity Cars. We're located just down the street from all the shiny lights on the strip. You ever come here on vacation, you want to check out a really cool showroom full of cars, maybe you take one home. Don't forget to check out our Cars and Coffee, Celebrity Cars and Coffee every Saturday morning at 9500 Southeastern Avenue. We've got 300, 400 cars every Saturday morning, great big car show. Go to celebritycars.com to find out. Well, today, folks, is your lucky day. For you Mustang collectors and Shelby collectors, it's very difficult to find a color combination like this. It's absolutely amazing, and we're super lucky to have gotten this in. For you Shelby collectors, you'll find a couple things that do not belong or are changed just a little different, and quite frankly, it's no big deal. And you know, you go, well, their wheels don't belong on that. Well, I mean, look how pretty they are. So, and from what I understand, it's pretty easy to get the original set of wheels for this car if it really bugs you a whole lot. But what we're talking about here is the white with the silver stripes and the black interior and perfection. A couple upgrades in the engine compartment. This is just a really, this is a treat. How about you go win most of your Mustang car shows with this one? So I'm your living, breathing condition report here at Celebrity Cars. I'm the guy that goes over every single car that comes in here pretty much. and points out where chips are, where rust may be on old cars, where curb rash may be, where a little chip in the windshield. We just attempt to bring you in a little closer than a photograph and a quick video, and we kind of analyze it. And you got my 2 cents if I think a fender was painted, or you know, if I see some blips in the paint where there could have been a repaint, all that kind of stuff. I don't believe anything's ever been repainted on this car. If this car did come with stickers, folks, for these silver stripes, and they were ordered that way, okay, these are no longer stickers if they were supposed to be that way. This is paint. It sure looks like stickers to me, but it's paint, folks. And it's beautiful, and it's flawless, and quite frankly, a lot more special than a sticker. So if it did come with a sticker, well, Shelby should have painted them on. And I could be completely wrong, and Shelby painted them on there from the very get-go. I do not know if GT500 labels are where they're supposed to be. Once again, this car's had some upgrades done to it. I'm not that guy. I'm the condition guy. And I'm here to tell you, you're very, very lucky if you choose to buy this automobile, because there's barely a mark on it. We're going to analyze it, though. Come on in here. Let's see where the environment is smacked up against the front of this since 2008. The 2008 Shelby GT500. The grille is sick. Such a cool car. Folks, if I'm going to be nitpicky, I should probably have a rag in my hand, because this could be a bug. And it could just vanish as my finger does this. And it did. How about that little one right there? I'm getting really picky on this one, folks. That's gone too. We have a little dimple here and here in case you buy the car in California. You need to put a license plate up front. It's never been used. It's wonderful. There's no poked holes in the front of this car. Down below here, the plastic, I can see a minor little scrape down here. There's no surface anything. That's why these are here, folks, to protect this portion of the bumper. And I have a little scrape on both of these, and it's no big deal. It's from, grocery stores, pulling in your own driveway to work, to the showroom where this car was built. It's easy to scrape the front end of these things. The plastic is beautiful. The headlights look like they've never encountered a bug. They're beautiful. The whole grille, the whole system, I can't find one more chip. I'm not going to look any closer, because why? Not even a judge will look any closer. It's just absolutely beautiful. I see little itty bitty things as my eyes focus into this silver, and every time I go to reach for one, I find out it's just a bug. That might be a little one right there. But that's what I'm talking about, folks. That's how small they are. And I wanted to find one so you can base your evaluation of how I'm doing this, and you can see where, oh, well, geez, if there was a chip, he's certainly going to show it to me. Yep, that's me. That's my job. This hood You know how you might have a dirty microfiber towel, or you use a wrong car wash or whatever, and you get marks in the clear coat? Folks, there's barely anything in the clear coat. It's just a flawless, beautiful car. Working our way up to the windshield. Let's see. No, they're just little droplets of rain. Folks, this is very normal. I don't know how many miles are on this car. You're gonna go to Celebrity Cars to find out everything that's been done to this car and its history. You're gonna find that out at celebritycars.com. You're just getting condition lessons from me here, okay? The windshield is exactly the way it should be. There's no chips any larger than, you know, a pinhead, and it's just from normal driving. We do have a fancy carpeted cover to cover the dash. We will remove that as soon as we get in the car to make sure there aren't any cracks or anything weird going on. Let's scooch down here. We'll work our way down the passenger side of the car. I have no marks on anything. My front wheel is just gorgeous. The whole lower panel down here is still nice and black, all the way down the side of the car. There's no, I got a bug down here. Cobra looks cool. This is, just to be clear, yes, folks, this is not a sticker either. This is paint. Okay? Just wanted to tell you. This is beautiful. Nice window tint. No marks in that. The door's perfect. There are no dings all the way down the side of the car. Here's your rear wheel. We didn't talk about the front wheel. Well, we did real quick, but folks, there's no curb rash on these wheels. Let's just get that straight. Look at the braking system. Super, 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 super sharp. All back here, nothing. Got nothing to share. This whole rear bumper back here, I did a couple extra takes of this rear bumper earlier this morning, and we've got nothing. There's a little something right here. Just a little, I don't know. I'm gonna call it a nothing. But this is a show car, folks. This is a beautiful, beautiful car. And I want to make sure that you folks all around the country and the world can see exactly what's going on. That's pretty much the only thing I've seen. This is all, nobody's backed in anything back here. This lower diffuser down here is in great shape. The silver is beautiful. The taillights are gorgeous. This is quite the car. The rear glass is flawless. The rear deck, I just have some dust. Welcome to dusty West Coast here. Paint, unbelievable. Totally looks like stickers. Before I go back down here, I'm gonna look up on the roof, and I'm confirming that there's no hail damage, there's no acorns, there's nothing up there. All this is beautiful. These wheels. That's an art photograph all by itself, as far as I'm concerned. That's super, super cool. 50 years. That's super, super neat. These wheels did come from Shelby, in case you're paying attention and have questions. There's a couple things I do know about this car. Okay, we've got no, oh yeah, here we go. There was one thing. There you go. Little white touch-up paint, that disappears instantly. Never knew it happened. Okay. All right, folks, in the middle of the door here. Teeny, teeny, tiny.
Can't see it from here.
You can't see it?
No, I saw it when I got close.
Oh, okay. Yeah, folks, this is a very white, shiny car. It's really hard to see anything. So my eyes have now focused on the white, almost to the point where I should walk around the car again. Yeah, a little itty bitty chip right there in the middle of the door. And like Quincy just said, you can't see that. But I'm the guy that has to do these things, because I know that there's a collector watching right now going, I've got 10 of these in my garage, but I don't have a white one yet, because this is that kind of that car. If you're just getting started, well, boy, if you don't have any of these yet, have the one that nobody else has. I'm sure there's a white and silver out there, but I mean, boy, how many red and white stripes are there? This is just a sick car. Quincy, stay right there. Folks, I'm going to do this real quick. Why not? I know there's an upgraded exhaust system on it. I'm not sure what it's called, but I'm going to start this. The microphone, folks, is right here. So obviously we have to do this thing. So do the best I can here so you can hear it.
That's nice.
Yeah, let's do this. Removing the dash pad. Kind of looks brand new up there, folks. I knew it would. The whole dash in here is awesome. Sirius radio ready. It's built in, apparently. Speakers sound good. Yeah, folks, the center console looks like it's never been touched. Nobody sneezed on it. There's no coffee stains in the cup holders. Dashboard lights up great. Horn works. Look at the protection on the floor. You will see underneath. Okay, well, there are additional floor mats in the trunk. I think, or maybe it's just a mat for the trunk. Sorry, but anyway, look at this protection. The carpet is as new. And right here, getting in and out of the car, just as I suspected, there is not a whole lot of wear whatsoever, and nothing. Nothing. You can tell somebody's gotten in and out of the car, but other than that, there's no wear on Boo. Okay, we do have a power seat here. Works very nicely. I'm gonna get out so Quincy can show you just a little bit more. Why not? I'm gonna open up the passenger side door. We'll get the interior take. I got in the car to kind of sort of open the hood, but we wound up doing this instead, and that's fine. This passenger seat just kind of sort of looks like nobody's ever been over here. Nice rubber mat over here. The GT500 mats are flawless underneath. Back seats, probably nothing's ever happened back there. There's no dents in the leather. All this leather feels delightful. It's got plenty of moisture in it. And we're good. The door, I saw the driver's side door. This door is super, super cool. It's really, really pretty car. All right, I'm gonna open the hood with that quick. Oh, hey, come on back here. Let's look at the trunk real quick. Here's my remote, folks. I'm gonna push this button. So just letting you know that the remote, it's you know, it was 2008 here, so it's been around for a while. Here's your additional mats that I spoke of. And here's a great big GT500 mat for the rear trunk here. Here's a very, very, very nice car cover. We've got your upgraded sound system, your subwoofers in the back. Again, you're gonna go to celebritycars.com to read up all the things that this car came with and stuff. I think we have really, really nice documentation. I haven't seen it yet. Underneath here is just beautiful. All right, now, you know what you're doing there, Quincy? Woohoo! Pull it towards you. There you go. Awesome. Awesome. Just made my day right there. Okay. All right. I know what. So. All right, Mustang collectors, have at it. Now look, there's some upgrades down here. It's pretty much just cover stuff. And quite frankly, it's very, very tasteful. It's not a cover with a bunch of red or multiple colors or any such thing. We have these beautiful, purchased from Shelby, stainless steel. Pretty sure that's what they are. Caps on everything. Much nicer than the original black ones. I do not know if the original stuff exists or whatever. You'll have to go to celebritycars.com or call one of the sales guys to find out. But boy, I mean, Can you get a cleaner engine compartment from 2008? I don't. I'm not really sure. Please look at the plastic piece here. This is all nice and secure here. I have a problem with Mustangs. You get in, you open up these Mustangs, and these things are all loose and wobbling around. I could never understand that. This is all nice and tight. Everything's all on here really good. Everything's super happy. And it's look at this. I mean, it's like brand new. It's awesome. Super, super nice car. Folks, there you have it with this GT500. We are going to hop in. Quincy's going to be excited to do this. The sound that comes out is just incredible car. He's going to sit in the passenger seat. I'm going to hop in the driver's seat. We're going to go around and make a quick block around lap around the block, go over its brakes and transmission and all that kind of stuff. Make sure there's no weird rattles and all that jazz. So we'll be right back. Hi, folks. Just pulled it out of the showroom. Lots of people in the back there. Just, oh my gosh, look at that thing as it came out the door. This is a pretty spectacular car, no doubt about it. All right, we're going to go for a quick lap around the block. Going to play with the brakes. Going to play with the gear shift. We've got some road construction going on around here, so we can't go too far. But just wanted to get a ballpark of where we are here as far as the operation of this car. Clutch is in. Cabin sounds. It's not that loud in here. It's really not. The stick shift is very, very easy to use. It is super, super smooth. My clutch is in. I'm going to shift down to second. And a hard right here. I am really shocked of how quiet it is in here. It might sound loud. Remember, the microphone is right here. It's really not that loud in here. We're dealing with a little bit of traffic here, folks. A whole lot of room around celebrity cars to get on the gas and go speeding and all that kind of stuff. So we don't do any of that anyway. But folks, we encourage pre-purchase inspections. If you've ever collected one of these before, you probably recall some comments that I'm making here because of, the Mustangs and the 08 models and so on and so forth. But if you have any questions, you want anybody to look into it, you just give us a call. You got Andrew in there to talk to. You got Ryan in there to talk to at 702-818-1031. Give us a call. This is a beautiful car, low miles, and ready for the next car show. Easy placement in a Mustang car show. This is gorgeous.
You want to show the outside?
Yeah, you want to get out and look at it? Yeah, you can film me pulling into the back, I guess. And I'll say goodbye, folks. Thanks for bringing that up. We don't do this, but I really want you to, you know what? I'm going to get out and do it too, darn it. Who cares? I want to see it too. When this car showed up, we were just pulling into the, it was just pulling into the showroom. I never got a chance to see it in the light. Wow, you can't even look at it. Don't look at it up close. Isn't that beautiful? There you folks, car show ready. It's amazing. 702-818-1031. See you next time.